the next powerful speaker commence.
All praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Let there be light. But yeah, man, that was mighty still. Brother Richard taking it in. You know, all praises to the Most High.
Right.
So a lot's going on. A lot's going on in the world. Like this is a time now that we need to kind of get our spirits right, man.
That's right.
We've always been needing to get our spirits right, but now even more, man, because you know when the famine starts kicking in, you know when the prices start going up, all of that. It's gonna be peak,
That's
man.
Right.
If you ain't got the Most High on your side, yeah, it's gonna be peak, man.
Teacher.
Get me Jeremiah 28 verse 8. Jeremiah 28 verse 8. Yeah. Because obviously we're meant to be sent out here to do what the old prophets were doing, man. You know, and they used to rise up early. Early in the morning.
That's right.
You know, like what's it? The early bird gets
the worms. That's right. Yeah.
That's how we need to
Yeah. That's right.
You know, we're out here actually fishing. Sister, how you doing? You're right. You believe in the Bible? Quick question. Quick question
is this.
Yeah, man. So we need to be fishing, man. Fishing is a patient game, man.
That's right.
Not like just throw it out there and reel them in. Like, you've got to do it slowly, man. Patiently. You know, and that's the spirit we need to be in.
All praises. Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil
and what
and of great kingdoms of war and against great evil and against and against great countries of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And pestilence. So all the prophets that came before us were prophesying of war, evil and pestilence.
Right.
You don't hear that from your pastor in the church.
That's right.
He's not going to warn you about what's about to happen. He's not going to warn you about the prophecies in Revelation, the prophecies in 2nd Ezra, 15, 16, the prophecies in Ezekiel, in Jeremiah.
Teacher.
He's not going to teach you that, man. That's why the prophets are out here on the roads to give the word.
That's right.
The book of St. Mark, chapter 1 and verse number 16. Now as he walked by the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and Andrew, his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishing.
For they were?
For they were fishing.
And
And Yahweh Shai said unto them, come ye after me, and I will make you to become fishers of men.
That's right, man. So that's what it is, man. Yahweh Shai saw two brothers out there fishing, you know, and he said, yo, like, follow me. They dropped everything.
Verse 18, and straightway they forsook their nets and followed him.
Exactly, man. And that's the spirit that, you know, the lost sheep need to be in. They need to hear the word. It's like, you know, when you look at it spiritually, like a field of sheep, you know, when the shepherd comes with the dog, they wanna be straight away following into the den, you know, for the night. Because if not, they're gonna be left out.
That's right.
Yo, brother, you got 2 minutes. Come 2 minutes, man.
When you come out, alright, cool.
Yeah, so you don't want to be left outside, man, because what happens? The wolves will come. Do you know what I'm saying? The lions, all these animals, predators. That's it. Brothers there, man. All these predators are gonna come, waiting for the prey. Man. So that's why, as soon as you hear this word, you need to drop everything, and you need to come and get this knowledge, man. This wisdom and understanding. Go on, give me that one.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1.
Yeah,
can't. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold.
Wait 1 second. How you doing, family? You okay? 2 minutes. Can I ask you a question? Nothing at all. Hey, sisters. Hey, how you doing? You alright?
2 minutes.
Yeah, go on, read that thing.
Right. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1.
Yeah.
And it reads, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
The words of what?
The words of prophecy.
So we're meant to speak the words of prophecy. That's what prophets do. Prophesy. It means to foretell what's about to happen.
which I will put in thy mouth.
That who will put in
that I will put in thy mouth.
I will put this in our mouths, man. This ain't our own words. You know, this is not our own words.
Right.
Yes, King. Have a good day, man.
Take care, brother. Bless.
Go on.
Saith the Lord.
Yeah, go on, read on.
God. And cause them to be written in paper.
Yeah.
For they are faithful and true.
For they are what?
For they are faithful and true.
So all these words of the Most High are faithful and true. Yeah, they were put in scrolls and books for us to learn this stuff, man. And it's faithful and true. And how do we know that it's faithful and true? For the prophecies, man. The prophecies that were coming. Get me Matthew. Matthew 24. And I believe it's like 4 or 5. Yeah, because these things are happening now, man. You know, there's always been some, and get me Zephaniah 3 and 5. There's always been something that's happening every day that kind of puts everything together to get to where we are now.
That's right.
Know? Go on, read.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 4.
No. Yeah, go on.
Alright, cool. Matthew 24 and verse 4. And Yahweh answered and said unto them, take heed.
Take heed, yeah? Take heed, that means to listen, go on.
That no man deceive you.
Yeah, we're not deceived by these prime ministers, these presidents, all these people that you see on the TV that are just spreading propaganda and lies.
That's right. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am.
And Salakia, just a quick point. Even Trump now is trying to call himself the chosen one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is another prophecy. You know? I am the chosen one.
That's right.
Go on, read.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
I am who?
I am Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
And shall deceive many.
How you doing?
How you doing, King?
You got 2 minutes.
Alright, cool.
Lord willing. Go on.
Cool. And saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
And shall what?
And shall deceive many.
And a lot of people are deceived by these prime ministers, these presidents, and these, you know, what they call them? Principalities and what they ayatollahs. All these religious leaders. They're deceived by them. Go on, read on, King.
And ye shall and you shall hear of wars.
And you shall what?
And you shall hear of wars.
So we heard of wars, you know. We heard of Ukraine and Russia. We heard of Pakistan and India. Yeah, I believe it was them too. We heard of China and Taiwan. But now it's go on, read on.
And rumors of wars.
Yeah, rumors, go on.
See that ye be not troubled.
Yeah.
For all these things must come to pass.
Yeah.
But the end is not yet.
So this is what we're seeing now. They're not rumors no more, man. Now we're seeing Israel and the United States actually sending bombs into the so-called Middle East, man. On Iran. Soon to be Iraq. Why? Because they are, what are they? They're Shiites. You know, they're on that martyrdom. They'll blow themselves up. They will kamikaze their whole infrastructure just to prove that they're not playing around. Like the brother brought this morning with the Iranian foreign minister. He's on the same mindset as the people. You know, you can't fool these people. Yeah, these lot want blood, man. And that's what's happened. You know, they've been killing their children. They've been sending bombs, killing it. But this is all in the Bible. You know, people don't read this in the Bible. You know, that these things are going to happen. You know, that war is going to be in the Middle East. It says that in the Bible. It don't say that in the Quran. There's no prophecy in the Quran, but you can see it in the Bible. You can see that these things are going to happen. Yes, King. How you doing? You're right.
A man of his word.
What are you saying?
Christian, I'll tell you one thing before we go into this.
Yes,
go on.
When I get Christian, my roots are coming moved from my
Sorry, say that again?
Your roots can't be moved. That's alright, that's alright.
All praises.
That's alright, all praises.
Can I ask you a question? So what is it to be born again?
That's right, brother. All praises.
Listen, when there was time,
yeah, man. Respect, Love.
Much love.
Are you every Saturday?
Yeah.
I come every Saturday. Now I'm working right now. I'll come next time.
Alright then, cool, man.
My number.
Alright then, bro. No problem, man.
Quick question though. What is it to be born again?
Romans chapter 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Romans 9 and 30. Go on. What was you gonna say? It was gonna say though. No. You said what does Romans 9 and 30 say off the top?
Confess, believe the Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And confess with your mouth.
Yes.
Believe with your heart. Confession with the lips.
Okay.
That's salvation. That's being born again. And then there's baptism, water baptism that comes after. I don't necessarily do water by time. It says that you're born again. So you're confessing that Lord Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right. But Romans 9 and 13. That's not the
It's the book of Romans. It's the book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
That's spiritual. Because you know what? Get me a second Ezra's 9.
You're Jacob.
Get me second Ezra's 9.
Come.
And I think it's
Second what?
was it 6? Yeah, 9 and 6.
I can't.
Second Ezra's 6 and 9. Second
cool.
Ezra's 6 and 9.
Alright, come.
Yeah, because that's spiritual. Yeah. You see the Most High. No, wait. Before we go into the baptism and very quickly, Esau was hated by the Most High, but the Most High loved Jacob.
Why was this on it?
Why? Because it was ordained.
No, he was profane. Remember,
Yeah,
Esau sold his birthright.
I know. Yes, I know. But before he even sold his birthright, the Most High gave Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, the prophecy that so it was before that. Before that. But listen, he always hated it. When you read Malachi 1 and 4, he always hated it.
I'll come back from a
Listen, read this.
I'll come back to time.
6 and 9.
Damn, bro, you cut yourself.
Go on. Second Ezra 6 and 9.
Taking out the 6 and 9, really?
Go on.
What's this?
This is the yeah, so these are the hidden books. So
The ones that are in the Bible.
yeah,
it's in the
but they
Bible.
are canon.
Like
But you can
Enoch,
look it up.
and
Yeah, but not Enoch, Jubilee and Jasher. They're not in this one. Look, this is a 1611 edition King James version. So when you get that, you get the Apocrypha. And I read this.
Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. And it reads, for Esau is the end of the world.
Yeah, so Esau is the end of the world.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
So Jacob, listen, now so wait, let me just explain. So Esau right now is in rulership. He's the so-called white man. He's the one that rules everything. His world is coming to an end. All this war that's happening, yeah, this is going to be the beginning of the end. But then he says Jacob is the beginning of it, but that following. So after, there's going to be a kingdom set up, like it was said in Daniel.
I agree with you 100%.
Go on.
This is Psalm chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estrayed from the womb. And it says they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
So Esau would be classed as the wicked.
Right.
So, you know, yeah, born again. Go. What you got to say?
Isaac. Yes, remember who he said it. He said the son of Isaac. Isaac was Abraham's son. Remember, Sarah is also, what is the name? What was the name? What was that? Ishmael, right? Yeah. So what's about Ishmael and Isaac? So said Isaac was the child of promise. But Abraham tried to comport by raging dragon to the child of the Ishmael. And then he said,
wasn't chosen.
Isaac wasn't chosen. But guess what?
Isaac was chosen.
Yeah.
So we can't talk about Israel. Israel's got nothing to do with this conversation. Because it said Esau and Jacob.
So your point is that Esau was hated, but my point is that he wasn't hated from the beginning. But
He was.
remember what was said in the beginning.
Malachi 1.
Remember what was said in the beginning. He said, every person who now comes back. Remember, there's a part that he said that. Which person?
So the context of that, what's the context of that verse? At the point of Exodus, it says about every child. That's talking about the Israelites when they in the wilderness. It's talking about Exodus 14 or 13, and it's talking about every child that comes out of the matrix.
That is the last, but that is the last way. But that is the last way.
Yeah, but even that, if you're saying that, even that, if Esau was the first out, Jacob was still the chosen seed. He still got the blessing. And was that unrighteous? wait, because when you carry on reading Romans 9, it says, is there any unrighteousness with God? He already ordained that. You get it? So go on, read this, Billy, read this. Man, are you going to try and get out of here? Go on, read one and four.
One point was just, I didn't think that Esau was hated. Like, I don't think God would not make someone hate you.
This is the thing. But this is the thing. He said, Esau have I hated, but Jacob have I loved.
Hated is a past tense. Hated is a past tense. Hate is now. Hate is the present.
Right, but this is the problem. Yeah. That in Romans 9 and 13, when you carry on reading, that whole context is going back to the prophecy in Malachi. So read this now, Malachi 1 and start at
Malachi, right?
Malachi.
Start 3.
Malachi 1.
Malachi,
Book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 3. And I hated Esau.
And I hated Esau, so that's still, that hated, it can be future tense as well. Let it finish.
I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
So Edom is another way of Esau, because he's the progenitor. Go on, read.
But we will return and build the desolate places.
This is what he done, because he was in the Caucasus Mountains for the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, as they say. He came back and he's rebuilt up. You know, look at America. Wait, let this finish. Ask me that after this. Right. Go on, keep that question.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall cast, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever.
So the Most High has indignation towards Esau and his people forever. So it wasn't a past tense because he profaned
these COVID jabs and all this, that's the Esau him today.
Who?
The people that perpetrate all these COVID, the jabs, all these.
Yeah, but who are they? Because he's wait, hold up. Is an African minister in Congo. Is he part of that same?
Klaus Schwab, the whole thing for those people.
Okay, and who are they? What would they be? What race would they be?
They believe in transhumanism and eugenics.
They'll be Caucasian.
I don't even saw the Epstein file.
Yeah, we've seen a bit of them.
He believe the white race eugenics.
I know. So today Edomites would be the so-called white people. And it's not just because we think that, the Bible says it. You understand?
And history don't lie.
Yeah, look, get it, Job.
Can I come next to you?
Go on, read this.
It's the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. Thereof is not where and who is he.
So who did this? The so-called white man. He covered the sin. Is not so-called Jesus Christ a judge? Is he not a judge?
He's a judge.
Alright, so get me wisdom of two more. Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 1. Exodus 19 and verse 5. Come on, let me get this. Two more before he leaves. Two more. Yeah, two more.
Cook him.
Yeah, go on.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon.
6 and verse 1.
6 and verse 1.
Go on.
Hear therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn ye that be judges of the ends of the earth.
So he's saying, hear kings and the judges of the ends of the earth. Who were the kings and the judges? Go on, read that one.
Exodus chapter 19 and verse 4. Right, and it reads, ye have seen when I did what you should see. You have seen.
Start at 6.
Okay. Exodus 19 and verse 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and an holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
Oh, unto who?
Unto the children of Israel.
So the children of Israel were the judges and the kings.
And the kings,
So
yeah.
in Job, when it says, he covereth the faces of the judges were the children of Israel.
Right.
That's why there was a book called Judges. So who did this?
This part I don't know.
No, but who did it?
This I
Who
don't pay
did it?
attention to.
Who did it?
Because I don't look at
It was a
Jesus.
so-called white man called Esau.
But I look at Jesus from what the Bible says. I can't look at
Do you know what he looks like?
I don't know how like I don't know how to look at it. When you go
Do you
out
know?
there, I'll see how it looks like.
So if I bring a precept out in the Bible,
Because no one here, I don't know who. I don't know
is it in the
go.
Bible what he looks like?
I'm not sure.
Alright, go and read that.
This is Revelation chapter 1 and verse 13.
No, start one.
Verse 1.
He needs to understand this. Go on.
The revelation of Jesus Christ,
So to reveal, this is what he looks like. Go on.
which God gave unto him
Yeah.
to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Go on.
And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
So he gave it to John. Carry on.
remember,
He
John is-
gave it to John. But listen,
revelation,
listen.
yes.
Verse 2. Who bear record
Yeah.
of the word of God
Who bear record of
and of the testimony of Jesus Christ
Yeah.
and of all things that he saw.
what?
Of all things that he saw.
Alright, now this is what he saw.
Verse
This is
13.
what John saw. In
Verse-
the spirit. Go
Yes,
on.
Revelation.
exactly.
No, but he was in the spirit.
Yeah, he was responsible.
He
Remember,
was
he was
in the
blind
spirit.
now. He was in the man.
No. It doesn't say nowhere he was
Right.
blind.
But remember, they tried to kill him. This one was an island of God must have been there. He got this revelation.
Yes, but
So,
the thing is, it doesn't say anything about if he's alright. So if he saw,
That's his spirit in the spirit. He was in the spirit.
no, it doesn't say that, brother. Brother, it doesn't say that. But go on, read that.
This is Revelation
Get me,
1 and verse
Exodus.
11.
No.
So it's
I'll come next
Come,
week.
one more.
I'll
Just listen.
Revelation
One more.
1 and verse 11.
Come on.
Saying,
Verse
I-
13.
verse 13.
No, skip to 14.
Verse
This
14.
is what he saw. This is what he saw.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So John saw Jesus Christ with
Yes.
white woolly hair. Go on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Yeah.
as white as snow.
Okay, go on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Go on.
And his feet.
And his feet. Yeah? What color are your feet? Are they the same?
Brown, red, brown.
Yes, go on.
And his feet like unto fine brown.
What color is brass?
Brown.
Yeah, there you go. Go on, go on.
As if they burned in a
So
furnace.
he was dark brown, very dark.
Right.
Yeah? Okay. But hear this now. You said that it's not in the Bible. He's a spirit. This is what John saw. Do you go to church?
I just got from church.
Yeah, so they're not teaching you this.
Alright, hear this. Look.
I
You see the judges? You see the judges one, yeah? About this face here. I know, but here's the last one. This is the last one we'll give you. But you see the judges, yeah, the faces, yeah? Hear this one, he's way. Psalm 83 and verse 2. It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. The hidden ones are the Israelites. They have said, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. This is the whole part.
They talk about the Nubians, the Bible. The Nubians we talk about.
The Nubian. Nubian. That's how much. Cushite. Yeah, but the thing is, you know what? His sons were all so-called black people. They were all brown. No one was white. The first colour, the first person that said anything about colour was Esau when he came out red. He came out red. You see it? Come next time, man.
Yeah, all praise.
It's this church spirit, man.
All praise.
You know, this church spirit.
They stayed though,
All praises to the Most High.
yeah.
All praises to the Most High.
Yeah, definitely.
Born again spirit.
But you know what? You give us respect because he still gave time to be corrected. Because he could have went straight away, but all praises.
That's right. All praises to the Most High. Yes, King.
Yes,
How you
King,
doing?
man.
We got 2 minutes. Couple questions. Okay, man. Put it in. Walking slow.
Mama's marinating with the heathen.
Yeah, man.
Marinating with the heathen. Yeah, marinating.
With all spices.
Marinated.
What's
Yeah.
a bland spice?
What's a bland? I like. Yo, King.
Yo, King. Yeah, man. So yeah, prophecies going off, man.
And man picked Romans 9 and 13 to start with. That wasn't no normal thing.
Yo, sister. She with them?
She with them. She can't be with them. No.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, go on. Yeah,
It's
carry
the
on.
book of
Yeah,
Zephaniah, chapter 3, and I'll start from verse 5.
Yeah, go on.
The just Lord is
Yeah.
in the midst thereof.
Yeah, so the Most High is in the midst there. Go on.
He will not do iniquity.
Yeah.
Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame.
Yeah, so every morning the Most High is stirring up kings. He's stirring up like Shiite Muslims to do madness. Yeah. Every morning he's doing that, but it's a shalom. When you got a minute, yeah, when you got a minute, jump. Yes.
Maybe till like 8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So the Most High is stirring up these Shiite bombers, these Trumps, these what is it? Not Macron. He's not getting involved, is it?
Yeah.
Who else is getting involved? Yeah, Ukraine. These Putins. Ching, whatever his name is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because every morning the Most High is judging, man. Yeah. Because remember, he's a just God. He's a just Most High. He doesn't do any iniquity.
That's right.
So if people are getting bombed up and all sorts of madness, that's not a righteousness.
Right.
How you doing, sisters? We've got 2 minutes. One quick question. No? Yeah, there's no unrighteousness with the Most High, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, praise.
Go on.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 2, and I'll start from verse number 39.
Go on.
And after thee shall arise another kingdom inferior to thee,
Yeah.
and another third kingdom of brass, which shall bear rule over all the earth.
Yeah.
And the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaketh in pieces, and subdueth all things, and as iron breaketh that, and as iron that breaketh all these,
Yeah.
Young Kings, yo.
shall it be broken in pieces and
Yeah.
bruised.
So yeah, man. So basically, this last kingdom is gonna be really mighty, man. You know, it's gonna be like iron, like, you know. Obviously, that's Esau. He's that vibe. Like he carries himself like he has all the weapons. Like I hear Trump talking about, yeah, we've got loads of weapons. Like we're not gonna be running out anytime soon.
Yeah.
That's that proud
Yeah.
iron spirit.
Yeah.
This is Daniel 2 verse 22. I'll start from 21. And I'll start from 20. This is Daniel 2 and 20.
Yeah.
Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of the blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings.
Yeah, he removes God.
And setteth up kings.
Yeah.
He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding.
That's right. So the Most High, he's the one in charge of this. Yo, brother. Yo, bro. Yo, king. Yeah, so yeah, man, the Most High, he's the one that sets up these Joe Bidens. Yo, sister.
For 2 minutes, this.
Come on. He's the one that sets up these Trumps, you know, these all these foreign leaders, you know. Go on.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, and verse 1.
Yeah, go on.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
That's right.
As the rivers of water, he turneth it whitherso he will.
Yeah, man. So he's the Most High is behind all these judgments that are happening on the earth, sister. Yeah. So we need to be aware of that, man. We need to take heed of this so that we don't get caught slipping.
Right.
You know, like caught with a blemish on our garment, like in that parable of the wedding, man.